Hi-oh YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome back to Shovel Knight, or Specter of Torment. I was going to call it Plague of Shadows, but that was the last DLC. But we're going through the Explodatorium right now, and if you'll notice there's a small discrepancy between the amount of money I had at the end of the last video and the amount of money that I have right now. The difference is that I played this game a lot on the weekend, and I was hoping that I would be able to beat this game over the weekend and record all the videos of it, so I don't have to record pretty much every Friday. I'm just going to turn this into a regular series. I'm going to run it alongside probably BioShock. So anytime there's a new BioShock episode, I'll also upload a Shovel Knight Specter of Torment video. But yesterday, when I was trying it over the weekend, the audio was hilariously out of sync, like 4 or 5 seconds behind the visual effects. So, I scrapped it all, and I had to restart the video, or I had to restart the file, because, you know, I missed a lot of story. But there we go, okay, I'm gonna stop that now, and the Reaper cometh! I've also realized that I despise the Lost City. The Lost City is the worst map in this entire game. I hate it so fucking much. The only reason I say that is because I spent a solid, like, 40 minutes... Oh god. I spent a solid 40 minutes trying to get through the Lost City in its entirety. It was awful. My rules of engagement are still the same as in the last video, as in my first video of this. I'm just going to go through and beat each level. It's still all the same. It just sometimes, like, yeah, I'm still operating under the same rules where I beat the level and then carry on. Ow. Give me that. Ow. There we go. I also, found a really goofy suit of armor, in, Specter Knight's, like, hub world. He gets or in Specter Knight, you don't have, like, a world map, you have a hub world in the Tower of Fate. There's a bunch of characters you can interact with there. It's basically just the town, from, like, Shovel Knight's, like, the main town, or, like, Spectre, or Plague Knight's, underground hidden base. But instead of going to the world map, you just kind of, oh, what's what I'm looking for? Instead of going through the world map, you just kind of hang out in the Tower of Fate, and you go to new areas through portals, or through a giant mirror. It was pretty cool. There's a couple characters inside the tower that, you have to pay money to them before they actually, like, become a person. And then you can, buy cloaks from them. And my favorite, obviously, is the cosmetic cloak, because it's the best. It just looks cool. It looks well, no, it looks funny. There's one, cloak that I bought, though, that I really enjoy the idea of. It's called the Rail Mail. And Specter Knight, as I found out inside the tower, has a special, like, effect that he can do with his scythe, where if you find a rail, Specter Knight can use his scythe to grind on it. It's really badass. Rail Mail allows you to do that on the ground. If you're in midair and you hold down before you touch the ground, you'll basically just slide on your scythe across the ground. If you use it on spikes, you will be completely immune to damage from them for a bit. So it just allows you to get around a lot easier. And I would love to be able to hit that, but I don't have what I need to. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't realize, oh. Okay, I should have tried that earlier then. I didn't realize I could pop those up in midair. Okay. And the only reason I knew that this was here was because I had done it before. Everything else, I don't really remember about the Lost City because I'm so friggin' angry at it. But this is a darkness chest. In the last video, the green fire was a willful wisp. This is a darkness wisp. Increases max darkness for more curio use, which are my skull here and the sickle. The skull heals me, as I'm sure you've noticed, and the sickle is just a boomerang. It goes out, it hits something, and then stops. If it doesn't hit anything, it comes back to me. Yeah. There's an upgrade that you can get that allows the sickle to pick up gold for you, which is really useful. And the upgrade for my skull is that it gives me more health back. Or as they call it, will. Whoosh. Ah. Now then. How does one... That's how one does that, okay. I'm trying to figure out how... Oh, I just do this. Duh. Easy. Nothing to it. Ah. Does this wall break? No, it doesn't. Can I run up it at least? I mean, I can run up every wall, unless stated otherwise. As in, like, the Exploratorium, I can't run up the pipes. Oh, shit. I almost killed myself. I can't run up... Oh, whoop. Not the button I wanted. I can't run up the pipes in the Exploratorium. Other levels have similar, I like how I can just run up this wall indefinitely. Oh, I am falling, though. Oh, thank you, Mr. Platform. And Exploder Rat. Exploding Rat, get out of here. But yeah, oh. I also found out that there are mimics in this game. In this particular version of, Shovel Knight. Okay. They're called mimics. I'm not going through that. I'm not going to try that. Okay. Ha! Ha! There we go. Got that. Run them back. And you'll know a mimic. It's like, it's a play on the word fennec. Like a fennec fox, because they're quite fox-like. But you'll know a mimic when you see one, because its lock will be a slightly different color. Or not a different color, it'll be a slightly different setup, or arrangement, whatever the word you want to call it. It'll look different. The lock will look different. It'll have, like, eyes instead of the keyhole. And we're going this way. Alrighty. I want to get all these skulls, because there's I get curios in this game, kind of like how, in the same manner that Plague Knight got his Arcana from, the Cipher tokens, Specter Knight gets his curios through these red skulls. You trade him into a dude named Red, and he gives you curios for it. It's great. Whap! Whap! Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Well, wasn't getting out of that one. Okay. Oh, I have a cat clawing out the door. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Also, something interesting that I noticed it during the last episode. I didn't put it together in my head, though. As Specter Knight, if you collect a red skull and then die, you don't have to go back for it. Unlike, what's his face? Plague Knight for the, unlike Plague Knight for the, Cipher tokens, you don't have to go back for the, red skulls if you collect them, if you die. So that's really nice. I really enjoyed that bit. And the only reason I'm burning through this so quickly is because I kind of, basically, I know what's going on. I know what I'm about to run into because I did it a lot yesterday. I like finding everything. Like, I've yet to complete, like, 100% a level in this, or, yeah, I've yet to 100% any playthrough in this game, so I'm gonna try my best to do it with, what's his face here? Specter Knight. Because I like Specter Knight. He's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. He's a little misunderstood, but he's cool. Oh shit, I missed that dash. Okay, I'm gonna heal up again real quick. I just kind of wish that there was, like, more for him to do aside from just slash dash in midair. I mean, you gotta kind of time it, so I suppose that's... Oh, there we go, now he's dead. You do kind of have to time your dashes, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, hey, cool, I'm in midair, and just fighting people is me just jumping at them indefinitely. I will say this, though. The one thing that I don't like about Specter Knight is that if you're holding a direction towards a wall, he is going to run up it unless the game doesn't let you. Which is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Oh, shite. Okay, there we go. Kind of annoying, because, like, sometimes I just want to, like, grind my face on a wall and not touch it, because there's stuff that I want to get, maybe while falling. But if the wall is able to be run up, or ran up, Specter Knight is going to do that. And I don't really enjoy that. I wish there was a button that I could press to, like, control whether or not he's doing that while also touching the wall. And in a similar manner, if you're in midair and there's an enemy that you lock onto and you attack people, your attack will turn into that dash, and that's got me killed so many times, because it's like, I want to just hit this guy in midair, I want to jump up and hit him with my scythe, but if I jump up but if I jump, it's going to turn into the dash, and that's going to kill me. Well, that worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Sweet. And I'm trying to remember if there's a mimic in this level or not, but I can't remember for the life of me. And I gotta sneeze. Ah, excuse me. Oh, god damn it. Okay. There we go. And I'm through. Whoop. Up we go. Ow, bastard. There we go. There goes the green jumping knight. I also want to break all these things because I want the money out of it. Money's good. Anybody who tells you money isn't good is lying to you. Aha! Flawless. Flawless execution. Okay, that's a mimic. Right there, that chest is a mimic. It is a phony chest. Also, mimics hurt. Mimics do a lot of damage. Like, an unnecessarily high amount of damage. It is entirely likely that this thing will kill me. But the more you hit it, the more money you get from it. There we go. So I killed the mimic. Sweet. And it can indeed throw itself off a cliff. It can kill itself. And if it kills itself, you get no money for it. Which kind of sucks. I don't know why I ran up that. Bop! I didn't realize that wall was able to be broken, honestly. I kind of forgot about that one. Bop! Whoop! There we go. Ow. Well, I mean, I'm up here now, so I guess it worked. I will say this, though. Going back and fighting Specter Knight, or not Specter Knight, playing back through as Specter Knight, the boss fights, the only one that I've seen that's different is, Dark Knight, or Black Knight. He's the only guy that actually behaves any differently, because he gets his he gets Terror Pin, his shelled steed. Oh boy, chicken. Or rather, the bones of a chicken. Did I get all the skulls here? I did, okay, good. Trade in these curios trade these in to unlock new curios. There we go. I'm good at reading, okay? No, I'm not. I'm terrible at it. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with the voices this time around. What? Hey, wow, someone call the embalmer. This one's past its prime. What are you even doing here? Show yourself. I've come to offer you the position of court alchemist to the enchantress. Join us and her army of invincible knights. Oh, you don't say. Sounds important. Invisible knights? Tell me more. Boom! You are clearly not paying attention. Perhaps my scythe will get through to you. And every time you beat a knight, you recruit them to your, I guess, cause? I don't know what the word is. I'm just gonna pop this real quick. I forgot how jumpy he was. Like, I know that was the entire, like, his entire playstyle in the other game, in the Specter of Torment, or not Specter of Torment, this is Specter of Torment. In the other DLC, Plague of Shadows, I didn't realize he was, yeah, I forgot he was this jumpy. Now, which one is the real one? Oh, it's that one, okay. Catch it! Oh, well, I didn't actually jump at him, but there we go. Now he's down. Down goes Plague Knight. Alright. So, that's that episode. I hope you all enjoyed this episode nearly as much as I did. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, but if not, then carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I will catch you on the next episode, which will have me at the Lost City, and I will hate it. Because the Lost City makes me want to hang myself. That place is fucking terrible. It is easily the worst level I've gone through in this game so far. And I've gone through like 5 or 6 of them. So, I'm going to call this an episode. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. It's been a lot of fun.